Hi friends, welcome for today's practice. Today we'll focus on full body strength, flexibility, mobility, and moving with intention. Let's take some time to arrive in both body and mind. Set up an intention for today's practice, not to pursue a perfect pose, but to enjoy every minute, every body movement and breath. Because the goal is never the destination, the journey itself is. So whenever you're ready, let's dive in. Start from a child pose. Bring your knees wide, bring your big toes to touch. And from here, let's take one big inhale. As we exhale, sink your hips down toward your heels. Slowly release your shoulders down, reach your finger as far as you can to feel the lengthening from your fingertips towards your shoulders and from your shoulders to your hips. Slowly let your spine and lower back releasing with the help of the gravity. Big breath in through your nose. Gently engage your core and slowly breathe out through your nose to activate our Ujjayi breath. Stay as long as you want, so let your hips naturally open with the gravity. Feel the gentle stretch along your thighs. Breathe naturally until your face, your jaw, the muscle between your eyes, slowly relaxing. Now from here, I'm going to take one more inhale. As exhale, walks your hands slowly to the right. Stack your left palms on top of your right. And gently release your torso down. Feel the difference between your left and the right of your torso. Stay with your breath. Now let's walk your hands through center. Then to the left. Stack your right hand on top of your left. And release your torso down. Feel the gentle stretch on the right side of your torso. And slowly walk your hands back to center. Next inhale, we'll find our tabletop. Stack your shoulder on top of your wrist and stack your hips on top of your knees. And few subtle movement to wake up our spine or upper body. Feel free to introduce your own movement, maybe torso circling or spinal waves or up and down cat and cow. Whatever your body is asking for. Today I will choose shift the body forward, find your upper dog. And then exhale, send your hips back towards our tail pose variation. So we'll do 5 rounds. Inhale, push your chest forward, upper dog. Exhale, send your hips back. Child pose. 4 more. Inhale, forward. Exhale. And 3. And 2. Last one. Right. Inhale, shift forward, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes in, push your hips back and high. Slowly release your heels down. Couple breaths, recalibrate your spine. Press your palms in and stretch your spine, suck your belly in slightly. Feel we can raise our hip a little bit higher as we breathe out. Now inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Making wide leg ragdoll pose by separate feet a little bit wider.
Bend your knees a lot or a little. Feel the connection between the lower belly with your thighs. From here, I'll hand my head heavy between my arms. Interlace your elbows, gently swing left and right. Release your hands down, bring your 2 feet a little bit closer. Maybe big toes touch, heels away from each other. Tuck your chins to the chest. Inhale, roll up, one vertebra at a time. As slow as possible to make yourself comfortable. Exhale, standing resting pose. Roll your shoulder blades back, cup around. Release the tension along our neck. Hands by the side. Big breath in, lengthen your spine. Deep breath out, neutralize your spine. Now inhale, mountain pose. Reach your hands up. And then breathe out. Take one more inhale here. And exhale, open up, twist to the right. Keep your lower body, particularly hips, stable. Twist from a core, from a center and spine. Reach your hands back and forth and breathe. Take one more inhale, lengthening. Exhale, deepen your twist. Maybe gaze forward, maybe gaze over your right palm. Next, inhale, exalted mountain. Reach your left hands up and release your right hands down. Engage your core. Push your hips a little bit forward to find your small arc along your lower back. And breathe here. And inhale, back to mountain. And exhale, chair with airplane arms. Bend your knees. Reach your hands back. Keep your spine long and breathe. Engage your shoulder blades. Pull your shoulder blades in and down. Stay with the breath. Take one more inhale, reach your hands up and high. And exhale, forward fold. Gaze back. Inhale, halfway lift. Parallel your torso with the floor. Find your long line along your back. Take one more inhale. And exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift the body forward. And exhale, low plank. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, rise up. The other side and breathe out. Take one more inhale, lengthening. Engage your core. Point your tailbone down. Exhale, open up, twist to your left. Keep your hips square forward. Only twist from your core. Feel the gentle stretch on your left side of your waist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, maybe twist a little bit more. Inhale, exalted mountain. Reach your right hands up, left hands down. Use the core. Slowly push your hips forward. Add a little bit back bend here. And breathe. Take one more inhale. And exhale, chair with airplane arms. Slow, steady with control. Lower hips down. And sit into your strength. And shift the weight towards your heels. Inhale, reach your hands up and high. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Make breath in and deep breath out. All right, let's do flow. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, open up, twist to the right. Inhale, exalted mountain.
Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, your high to low plank on vinyasa. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. The other side. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, open up, twist to your left. Inhale, exalted mountain. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale. High to low. Big breath in. And deep breath out. All right, let's continue. Inhale, three-leg dog. Kick your right foot up and high. Keep your hips stable. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hips to the right. Bend your right knees. Drop your right foot down. And breathe. Feel the stretch along the right side and the front of your heart. Use the strength. Inhale, three-leg dog. Kick your right foot back and high. Pull your toes down. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. And slowly shift. Bring your knees, draw your knee up your right elbow. Inhale, three-leg dog. Kick your right foot up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Squeeze your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, three-leg dog. Kick up. And exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Let's rise up. And breathe. Find your foundation. Deepen your front knees. Point your tailbone down. Back heel on top of your toes. As we reach your hands up, relax your shoulder blades. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, open up, twist to your right. And then breathe. Hug your thighs, squeeze your thighs in. So use it as leverage so we can twist a little bit more. Inhale, exalted warrior. Left hands up, right hands down. Slowly extend the left side of the body on top of our twist. Stay with your breath. Take one more inhale. Exhale, revolve, crescent. Find your prayer in front of heart center. Slowly stack your right elbow on top of your left. And then breathe. Feel free to gaze forward. Feel free to slightly gaze up to the sky. Let's slowly release your left knees down. Now, inhale, half camel. Warm your hands and bring your left hands on top of your left heel and reach your right hands up and back. Shine your chest forward and up. And breathe. And take one more inhale, slowly coming back. And exhale, crescent with airplane arm. Engage your core, keep your back line straight and flat. Now push your arms away from your spine a little bit more. Maybe slowly facing your palms down to the earth. Notice the difference along your arms when we change the direction of your palms. Next, inhale, star, rise up. Big breath in. And deep breath out. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Bend your left knees. Feel free to adjust the feet distance. Make sure your left knee on top of your heel. and thighs engaging. Reach your arms far away from each other, but relax your shoulder blades down. Inhale, reverse. Left hand up, right hand down. And take one more inhale, exhale, extended side angle. Feel free to keep your half bind. Feel free to reach your hands up. Slowly peel the heart up. Beautiful. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale. Find your own vinyasa to the back of your mat, your own flow. Or meet you at a downward facing dog. Big breath in. And deep breath out. All right. Now work on the other side. Inhale, three-leg dog. Kick your right foot up and high. Hip square. One more inhale. Exhale, scorpion dog. Same idea. Open your hips to the left. Bend your left knee. Drop your left foot down. And deepen your stretch on the left side of your body. Use your quiet strength. Move with control. Inhale, three-leg dog. Left foot back and high. Point your toes down. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Now inhale, three-leg dog. Left foot back and high. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, three-leg dog. Left foot back and high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Rise up. And breathe. Slowly push your right hip forward. So we always keep your hip square to the top. Point your tailbone down. Back your top of your toes. Heart is open. Stack your rib cage on top of your hips. And now collapsing. Take one more inhale here. Exhale. Twist to your left and then breathe. Keep your lower body strong. So we only focus on our twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, deepen your twist. Inhale, exalted warrior. Reach your right hands up. Extend the right side of the body. Lower your left hands down. And then breathe. Take one more inhale here. And exhale, crescent, revolve crescent. And prayer in front of heart center. And breathe out. Stay with our breath. Now let's gently release your right knees down. Keep your right toes tucked. Next, inhale, half camel. And when your hands, release your right hands on top of your right heel. And breathe here. Next, inhale, lift your body up. Exhale, find a crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, star pose. Open up. Exhale, warrior two. Stay with your breath. Inhale, reverse. And take one more inhale, exhale, extend to the side angle. Feel free to keep your bind, half bind. Feel free to reach your hands up if it's easier. And take one more inhale here. Exhale, find our low lunge and flow back to your own vinyasa. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. And deep breath out. Beautiful, friend. Now let's move into the second round. We'll add something here and there to level up this practice. Whenever you're ready, big breath in, lengthen your spine. Deep breath out, release your heels down. Inhale, three-leg dog. Kick your right foot up and high, stable. And then exhale, scorpion dog. Open.
Feel free to stay. Feel free to flip your dog, but gently drop your right foot down. Shine your heart up into the sky. And breathe. Slowly coming back. Inhale, three-leg dog. Take your right foot up and high. And exhale, knee to your right elbow. Feel free to stay. Feel free to find your hurdler or flying splits. Add a little bit arm balance here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, three-leg dog. And exhale, knee to your left elbow. Feel free to stay. Now feel free to bend your elbow. Find our twisted flying split. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now inhale, three-leg dog. And exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent, rise up. Exhale, vertical twist to your right. Inhale, exalted. Reach your left hand up. Exhale, revolve, crescent. Facing to the right, twist to the right. Release your left knee down. Inhale, half camel. Open your heart up to the sky. And exhale. Find our crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, star pose. And exhale, goddess pose. Bend your knees. Couple around here. Inhale, star, rise up. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend the side angle. And breathe. Now from here, we'll slowly release your left hand down. Now feel free to stay here. Reach your hands up and down. Or feel free to thread your left hands under your left thigh. Use your right hand slowly. Draw your left foot in towards your chest. Now place your right hand down, gaze up, find our flying lizard. By slowly lift your right foot up and breathe. Add one more arm balance here. Flying lizard. And slowly release. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, your own vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, now work on the other side. Inhale, three-leg dog. Left foot up. Exhale, scorpion. Feel free to stay. Feel free to flip your dog on the other side. Gently drop your left foot down with a control. And then flip your heart up into the sky. Now coming back. Inhale, three-leg dog. Left foot up. And exhale. Draw your left knee towards your left elbow. Feel free to stay. Feel free to fly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Same idea. Feel free to stay. Feel free to stack. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vertical. Inhale, exalted. Exhale, revolve. Revolve, crescent. Now release your right knees down. Inhale, half camel.
And exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, start pose. Reach up. And exhale, wide leg forward fold. If you want to stay gentle here, feel free to stay. If you really add a little bit light inversion here, feel free to light up. Totally optional, whatever you like to include into this your practice. Whenever you're ready, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find our T-arm. Inhale, rise to start. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend to the side angle. Now from here, release your right hand down. Option to stay, option to explore our flying laser if you did it on the other side. Thread your right hand under your right thigh. Use your left hand slowly pull your right foot in towards your chest. Now release your left hands down. Now gaze to the top. And shift your weight forward to your palms. Lift your left foot up. And breathe. Now whenever you're ready, inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, your own vinyasa. Big breath in. And deep breath out. One more time, big breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale, three-leg dog. Kick your right foot up. And exhale, low lunge. Let's release your left knees down. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, half split. Or place your left hands under your left shoulder. Inhale, open, half split twist. To the right. And breathe. And slowly pull your right toes towards your hips. Feel your right hamstrings activated for this pose. Gently breathe in. And slowly breathe out. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, release your right hand down. Feel free to stay. Feel free to deepen the stretch. By engage your core, keep your spine long, square your hips down to the mat, and slowly lower your torso down. And breathe. Of some friends ready for full splits, feel free to enlarge the distance between your foot with your right foot with your left knee. See whether we can come into the full split. Totally optional. That is your practice. Respect any moment, every moment, every breath, every transition. Again, please remind it, the goal is not pursue a perfect pose, but to honor wherever you are. Now feel free to find your most comfortable expression for this pose or this place. Or feel free to use the block under your thigh and your hips to make things comfortable for you. Now slowly release. We'll find our half split. Beautiful. Inhale, find our low lunge. Breathe out. Now tuck your back toes in. Inhale, three-leg dog. Right foot up. Exhale, downward facing dog. The other side. Inhale, three-leg dog. Left foot up. And exhale. Low lunge. From here, release your right knees down. One more inhale here. Exhale, half split. Shift your hip back. And place your right hands under your right shoulders. Inhale, twist. And breathe. Pull your left toes in towards your hip. And take one more inhale. Exhale, release. Now from here, same idea. Feel free to stay. Feel free to deepen the stretch. Engage your core. Lengthen your spine. Take one more inhale. Exhale, slowly lower your chest down. Keeping the stretch along your hamstring. Now some friends ready go to the full split. Now it's time for you to express. Find your journey and stay present and stay connected with your own body. Now try to do exact the same thing with the other side so we can train our body to be symmetry. Whenever you feel ready, slowly release back to your half split. Shift the body forward, low lunge. Take your back toes in. Inhale, three legs up, left foot up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. And deep breath out. Beautiful. Now gently release your knees down. Release hips down. We'll do some more core exercise. Work on our strength. Now gently lie down on the mat. Next, parallel your shin with the floor. Stack your knee on top of your hips. Now reach your hands up to the sky. And take an inhale. And an exhale. Slowly kick your right leg on. Lower your right foot down. Same time, bring your left hands down with control. Both your arms and your leg have above mat. So inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, switch to the other side. Inhale, center. And exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Doesn't matter how slow you go, I just want you to stay with your breath. Notice quiet strength and start building within the body. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, lengthening. Let's do 10. And 9. And 8. And 7. And 6. Just 5. And 4. And 3. Are you with me? Last 2. Let's make the best one. Let's give ourselves a good massage. Roll left and the right left. Beautiful. And whenever you're ready, let's cross your legs and slowly roll up to the top of the mat. Next, we'll stack your right knee on top of your left. Stack your right knee on top of your left. Now from here, take one more inhale, reach your right hands up. Exhale, side stretch towards your right. And deepen the stretch on the right side of your torso. From the finger to the hip. Keep your hip connect with the floor. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach your right hands up. Exhale, stretch towards your left. Keep your right hip connect with the floor. And breathe. Inhale, rise. And exhale, release. Next, we'll find lower back. Inhale, pop up your chest. Open your heart. And take one more inhale. Exhale, let's fold forward. And push your arm away from your spine. And slowly coming up. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Next, we'll find our headstand preparation. Now, interlace your finger together. This is the last inversion, so feel free to skip it. Feel free to take it. Now, press your elbows under your shoulders. Now, lift your hips up and press the crown of your head into the mat. Use a core. Lift your hips up and stack your hips on top of your shoulders and breathe. Keep your leg position. Now, from here, when you find your inversion headstand, now switch legs. Bring your left knee forward, right leg back, right thigh back. Find our cow face legs. Whenever you're ready, we'll slowly release your hips. Down, 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 slow, steady with control. Now, gently drop your feet down and take a seat. Now, we're left knee on top of your right. Now, we'll do exactly the same thing as the other side. Inhale, reach your right hands up, and exhale, side stretch. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach your left hands up. Exhale, side stretch. Now inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Next, we'll find our bind. Open your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Push your arm away from the spine at the same time. Breathe. Inhale, let's rise. Exhale, release. All right, friends, almost there. We'll release your legs. Now from here, give your bottom of your legs a good tap and release some tension. Whenever you're ready. Now, keep your legs long, keep your knees soft. Take one more inhale, lengthening, and exhale, seated forward fold. Hinge from your hips, release your lower back, release your spine, and just stay as long as you want. Inhale, slowly rise up, and exhale. We'll lower torso all the way down to the mat. Now find our counter pose for our seated forward fold, which is bridge pose. Bend your knees and draw your heels in close your glutes and place your palms next to your hips or under your hips. Now from here, engage your core and slowly squeeze the glutes, push your hips up so high until you feel the stretch on your lower back.
Now let's roll down through our heels, so knees on top of your heels. And breathe. Maybe interlace your fingers under your hips. And then we'll switch. Press your toes into the mat and lift your heels up. So feel the stretch along the fronts of your shin. Stay with your breath, slow, steady, and natural. Feel free to stay here a little bit more, or feel free to release whenever your body feels ready, or feel free to transition into our wheel pose on big spine pose by press your palms, upper shoulders, lift your body up and breathe here. Find your wheel, big spine pose. Totally optional. Or if you can, and kick one leg long and up and breathe. And release with control. Please finish the other side as well. Make it complete. Notice difference between your left and the right. Release with control. Slowly release your torso down. Upper torso on your hips. Now let's draw your thigh, your knees into the chest. Find our ball pose. Maybe use your knees, draw several circles, left and right, equal amount of time to give your lower back a circular massage. Feels pretty good. Now feel free to stay still. Reconnect with your breath. Regrow this sense of ease and peace into our heart, in your spirit, and in your mind. Last but not least, we'll finish up with our supine twist. Take one more inhale, center. Exhale. Release both knees to one side. Gaze to the opposite side. And slowly coming back to center. Take one more inhale. Exhale. Supine twist to the other side. Last but not least, don't forget, give your body a last firm squeeze and a hug to show the respect to our own body. Big breath in. Let's rest peacefully on top of your mat, or on top of the floor, or on top of your bed, wherever you are. That's the place where we allow our body to absorb everything we just did. All the stretches, all the strength, all the resilience, flexibility, mobility, balance. You showed up for yourself. The most important, the connection between your body, your mind, and your soul. Breathing all the relaxation and release to our body. And breathe out the chaos, noise, and the stress. Notice the focus you showed up for yourself. Take that kind of a focus to our daily life, to your project, your relationships, to everything you are doing.
Feel free to stay, friends. If you're ready to reintroduce some movement back to our joints, your finger, your toes, your wrists. Maybe rotate to one side. Maybe roll up to your seated position. Take one big breath in through your nose and gently breathe out. Big breath in from your nose. Sigh out. Thank you so much for practicing. If you like this kind of practice with me, feel free to subscribe. I will see you next time. Namaste.